this is Elaine with Elaine's Creations, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this spring card using the Springtime Joy stamp set. This card has a fun surprise inside. It has this cute little bunny with his basket. Isn't that adorable? So for this card, I'm going to start with the outside. The outside is pretty quick to design. I started with a piece of Granny Apple Green. It's 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2, and a piece of basic white, 5 1/4 by 4. I also have a piece of Designer Series paper, the Brights stack. This is the Granny Apple Green polka dot piece, and this is 4 by 2. And I'm going to attach it to my basic white piece. And I can see a little bit of white over here, so I'm going to trim this a little bit. This should be at 4. Maybe I'll trim it a tiny bit more. There we go. Just don't want that little white piece to be seen. And then I will add this to my card. Now I have a cutout from the Hippo Happiness dies, and I've already stamped, cut out, and colored my little lamb. I used the Granny Apple Green, Daffodil Delight, Balmy Blue, Highland Heather, and Flirty Flamingo blends, as well as the Smoky Slate to do some shadows on the lamb. And I'm going to put both of those on dimensionals. I cut this out actually from the other spring card that I did using the Springtime Joy stamp set. So what a great way to use the piece that you cut out. Here's the other card. So there's the piece that I cut out, and I'm using it on the other card. So that is the front of the card. Easy peasy. So now for the inside of the card, that's the fun part. So now, it doesn't want to stand up by itself, but take a mental picture of that. We are going to start by coloring the background with our blends brush. So we have our blender brush, and we're going to use Coastal Cabana. I have also already cut out some grass from the Special Days dies in Garden Green and Granny Apple Green. They are both 4 inches wide, and I have already stamped Welcome Spring, and that is from the stamp set, Springtime Joy. And it has all the elements. We're pretty much using every stamp on this card except for this one right here. So that's really fun. I like using everything in the stamp set. That's really fun to do. We've got the basket, we've got the little chick, we've got the bunny, and we've got the butterfly. So except the flowers and that right there, we basically got everything stamped. And then this die right here comes from the Tasteful Labels dies. And then we've got this little piece of 2 by 4 here, and it's scored at 1/2 inch, 1 inch, and 1.5 inches. And I folded on all of these, and this is going to make our little box piece right here. And so before we put that on, we need to color our background here and then put on our grass. So we are going to start by coloring our background. So I'm going to use a scrap piece of paper here because it gets messy, and grab the Coastal Cabana ink. So I'm going to grab some of the Coastal Cabana ink, and I'm just going to start off the cardstock and then just start putting on some of the ink. And I want it to be dark at the top and then lighter towards the bottom. But I'm just going to go ahead and get ink, just some ink on all over. And then I'm going to come back, grab some more ink, and then get it darker on the top. I really love these blending brushes. More ink, make it even darker on the top, very top. Maybe I'll get it a little bit more down, but I think that looks pretty good. All right, so now we can add this to the inside of our card. And we can add the grass. We just add the garden green grass to the back, and then the granny apple green goes in front. So this goes in back, and then we're going to put some adhesive on this end piece right here, and we're going to line it up in the middle and just adhere that right down to the card. And then we're going to put some adhesive on the end piece on the front, and then we're going to fold the card over and adhere that down. And then that's going to create our little box. So cute. And then we can add our grass to the front right here. So we've got our grass in the front, and now we can add all of our elements to the card. So I'm just going to hold these like this, and then try to do this one-handed. So everything's on dimensionals pretty much. We've got our little basket, and we'll put the little basket in the grass here. We've got our little chick, and I think we'll do a mini dimensional on our chick. And put the chick over here, and then welcome spring. Just up here. And then our butterfly. Put up here. And then our bunny's not on dimensionals. I just stuck the bunny down inside here, just like that. And then I have one last piece to put inside, And that one I'm going to stamp the message, "May the new life of spring bring you joy." And so this piece I cut at 4, and then I cut it short. So I cut it at 4.5. So it's a little bit shorter to accommodate the little box on there. So I'm just going to stamp it first so that hopefully I stamp it straight, and then I will add it to the card. So let's see, that's pretty straight, good. And then I will just add this to the card, and then the card is done. Isn't that cute? It's so cute inside. I just love that little scene. I'm offering a card class with the Springtime Joy stamp set and the Oval Occasions bundle, which includes this card and this pop and flip card. When you purchase the Oval Occasions bundle, you'll receive this card kit for free. Just email me and let me know. Make sure to use my March hostess code. You can also place a $30 order using my March hostess code and email me and let me know that you would like this spring card kit, and I will send it out to you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my other spring and Easter card videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.